Hey everyone, welcome to your Universe Z, the place where we talk all about the Dragon Ball universe. Today we are going to go through Goku training with Whis to obtain the power of the angels. And if you would like to see more Dragon Ball content, please leave your like and subscribe to join our Universe Z. Training in Dragon Ball has become a must when analyzing each arc. Like a good shounen story, the work always undertakes to present more and more antagonists to surpass the previous ones in strength and intelligence, sometimes making them need to rise to the peak and exceed their limits, reaching a new level of power. With this, it is expected that Goku will also fit in here, and eventually we will get to see him learning other skills and acquiring new forms. One of the most anticipated is certainly the angel form. However, much is assumed and theorized about how he would get such powers. Would it be through training with Whis? What are the powers of an angel? Let's talk about all this in today's video. The angels are life forms of extremely high status within the hierarchy of the multiverse. Their role is to guide and teach the gods of destruction to master their destructive capabilities while also serving them as their personal assistants. In the case of the Grandmaster, however, their duties are to serve and advise Zeno. As deities, they possess divine ki. Whis mentioned the kingdom of angels and their home planet. There are two known types of angels, guide angels and trainee angels. In the manga and anime, it was revealed that the Great Minister is the father of all other known angels, with Kusa being the eldest son. The angels possess unfathomable power, having power beyond the gods of destruction and creation abilities similar to the Supreme Kais. They are always in the ultra-enhanced instinct state, and as such have instinctive dodging abilities. They have shown a variety of mystical abilities, such as warping, magic materialization, divination, healing, resurrection, and space-time manipulation. However, they are unable to revive someone killed by a demon. All angels possess the ability to use Ultra Instinct, and unlike others who must transform to achieve it, angels are always in a state of instinct. Most angels wield an angel attendant staff that they can use for a variety of purposes. Great Minister still has one in the manga. Their strength seems to be the catalyst for training their respective gods of destruction, and also to prevent these gods from getting out of control and going into a rage. This is evident when Whis and Vados interfered between Beerus and Kampa's battle, as the ensuing fight would destroy Universes 6 and 7. Despite their subservient nature to the gods of destruction and the Supreme Kaioshin, they hold a designation above that of the gods, as Zeno spared the angels from being erased in the Tournament of Power. Despite their power, they are subject to laws that prevent them from fighting threats like Moro directly. However, they can help indirectly by training mortals as shown by Meru's training Goku, and or if their god of destruction requests, they do as Beerus allows Whis to use Temporal Do-Over to help the Dragon team defeat Frieza and expose Zamasu's evil nature. A guide angel is allowed to fight as long as they don't use their full strength, as Meru's was allowed to fight as a member of the Galactic Patrol as long as he retained his true power, and Whis briefly fought Super Saiyan Broly when the powerful Saiyan tried to ambush him. In addition, they can also destroy planets if their god of destruction requests it, as shown by Vados when she destroyed a planet on Kampa's orders. They can also help other deities, such as the Guardian of Earth, as well as the Supreme Kais and gods of destruction. Due to their role in training the gods of destruction and potential candidates for the position, they share similar abilities, such as God Meteor and Super Star Break, as well as being powerful enough to destroy planets at the request of their respective gods of destruction, as shown when Vados destroyed a planet on Kampa's orders, even though said planet was located in Universe 7, which is technically outside the jurisdiction of Kampa as the god of destruction of Universe 6 and Vados' position as the guide angel of Universe 6. In Whis' case, he is a considerably strong angel within his race. Whis is the assistant guide angel to the god of destruction of Universe 7, Beerus, as well as his martial arts teacher. Along with the other angels, he is the son of the Grand Minister. Like all attendants, he is bound to the service of his deity and generally does not leave Beerus unattended. Very perceptive and carefree individual, he rarely worries or is surprised by anything that doesn't involve Beerus directly, such as being impressed by Hit's time skip and Goku's Kaioken, respectively. He is apparently also a very proud teacher, seeing Goku apparently mastering Ultra Instinct. Whis was very happy with Goku learning from his lessons. Similar to Rashi, who only does his lessons when given inadequate material, Whis will only train Vaidira or Goku if some kind of finesse is involved. Whis decided to train both Goku and Vaidira, recognizing the unlimited potential of both. In fact, it would have been highly unlikely that Goku would have unlocked Ultra Instinct were it not for his new mentor. This effectively raised a question among the Dragon Ball fan base. Has Whis' priority always been Goku and not Beerus? The presence of an omnipotent angel around Dragon Ball's main protagonist completely changed the flavor of the anime. Unlike previous encounters, Goku now has someone always watching his back. Without training with Whis, Goku would never have learned his most powerful technique, Ultra Instinct. So what does this angel find so interesting about one of the last survivors of the Scion race? First of all, Beerus has never met anyone who could match his strength. Although Goku and Vegeta are still miles away from facing the god of destruction, the former's training under Whis in Dragon Ball Super has made him far more capable and stronger than ever. Unlike Vegeta's powers that coincide more with the god of destruction, Whis sees in Goku the ability to master the techniques of the angels. For example, during the Tournament of Power arc in Dragon Ball Super, everyone was completely surprised when Goku triggered the Ultra Autonomous Instinct. This elite power was considered one of the highest techniques that even some of the gods had difficulty achieving. There is no doubt that Goku, a mere mortal Scion, only achieved this thanks to his endless training with Whis. Whis is already aware of the enormous amount of power and ki that resides within Goku. But what the main protagonist lacks is to adjust them to a level where his own transformations do not act as a double-edged spear. For example, Goku's strongest transformation before reaching Super Saiyan God status was Super Saiyan 3, which was insanely strong, but completely drained his stamina within minutes. The angel wants to utilize this raw potential and make Goku realize his true strength where he doesn't have to rely on transformations. At the same time, we could see him become a future angel in the transformation sense. After all, Ultra Autonomous Instinct isn't really a transformation, it's more of a state of mind where the user keeps his heart calm and his instincts sharp at all times. Beerus, on the other hand, is a god of destruction who is bound by his role in causing the destruction of planets in his universe. He cannot exercise his power to protect because it is against the rules that set the standard for all gods of destruction. This is justified, considering how overpowered he seems from the beginning. In fact, Beerus is so strong that he was able to handle several gods of destruction from other universes using his Ultra Instinct in Dragon Ball Super. Whis knows about the upcoming dangers that are about to arise in the next arc of Dragon Ball Super. However, being an angel, they are bound by a rule not to interfere with any event or favor any mortal being. However, Whis has already broken that rule in a clever way once, reversing time to save Goku, Vegeta, and the entire Earth during the movie Dragon Ball Z: Resurrection F. Now, Dragon Ball fans may argue that Whis could have chosen to make Vegeta his only candidate, but that's not true. Goku and Vegeta are eternal rivals who grow stronger as they level up. Vegeta does not have the demeanor of angels, although he has an image substantially closer to that of a god of destruction. If the Scion Prince manages to ascend to that title, there is no one better than Goku to take care of him. That said, it is expected that Whis may train Goku again in the future to see him ascend to the desired level, and thus develop the ability to use the power of the angels through his new transformations. At least, that would be quite interesting to see considering the parallels. But what about you? Would you like to see Angel Goku? Leave it in the comments. That's it. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any suggestions for videos, don't forget to comment here below, because I'll be reading all of them as I always do. Also, don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed the video and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss out on any content from your Universe Z.